Another shot rings out, another body found, another on trial in the cell. Blocks got the fiends coming now, the cops running down. They talk about how my city's hot as ass, like the devil's in this, like the devil's in this. A couple rebels getting lit now, right before a brick. You could get fried up a couple of words, so watch your mouth, little nigga. You ain't hers, like the devil's in this mud. Shit, rip them apart, lift ya body dead in the alley, the valley of dark. Scripted robberies mixed with homies with problems evolve quicker, and my neighbors are cool.
I know you will.
City of the lost in the short tip of soldiers that carry that raw, show off the look of a
Hey, look, man, I got Big Lou on my right, Kai in the middle, Matt Hustle. They make up Lost City Nation Records. Lost City Nation. See, I keep putting the records on the end. My bad. But I got my man. I want to start off with my man Big Lou, man. Lou, how you been doing, man?
I'm blessed, man. Blessed. You see me with the cane. I'm recovering a little something.
Yeah, we just.
First I was like this and everything, but you know I'm walking now, so I'm good, man. I'm blessed.
Yeah, we just got off the air, so I'll be ready. I appreciate you guys coming up, but man, Lou, I'm like, just tell the people because you know they heard the audio, but you know everybody likes to see video now, man. What's been going on with you, man?
Oh man, just like I said, I was going through a situation still with the lawsuit that took a lot out, but finally it's over and done with. You know what I'm saying? Karma came and hit hard. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And shout out to the dude, man, because shout out to the dude that did the whole lawsuit thing, because the cat just got found. You know what I mean? Giving 10 stacks out to little 14, 15-year-old girls.
Oh, wow.
And he's the same dude that sued me, so imagine. You feel me? And God is a blessing, man, because, God comes in a way, reveals things. And, that's how I beat my lawsuit, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. They saw this dude was scamming people and everything. So, I'm back on it, I'm back on board. I'm playing with the labels again. Shout out to Lenny Yes, man. I got a meeting with Lenny Yes. Again, I've been going back and forth with Lenny. Yes, he always was somebody that kept calling me even when I was going through the worst.
Right.
And, that's rare for somebody in the industry.
Yeah, because once they hear that, they say, "Oh, lawsuits? Oh, no, we can't deal with you."
Yeah, exactly. And for him to keep on calling me like, "Lou was good," and he waiting for me to send him that music. I got you, Lenny. I got my squad and everything. We gonna send up there. So, shout out to him too, and of course, shout out to you, Phil.
Yeah. Now, I really don't even really want to dwell on the lawsuit because, you can go right online. You can go. It's everywhere. But do you think what you went through with that legal situation? Do you think that actually hurt you or helped you?
I think it helped me. You know why? Because it made me a better businessman.
Got you.
And I see what's going on with, the situation with K. Slay and Pat.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to K. Slay and Pat. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to put that behind us, but you know what I mean? Like, Pat still didn't do what he had to. Mm-hmm. So me, who knows why that turn of events took place? You feel me? I just feel like I'm in a better place, and I feel like I'm more of a businessman because of it. You know what I'm saying? I could talk to people I never thought I would be talking to nowadays in a million years. You know what I'm saying? And it's more business, and that's what I always wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to be, rapping all the time. I wanted to become a businessman, and that's what I'm starting to become, and starting to see another side of things that I didn't even know exist. So I think it's a blessing. Word.
Now, I want to definitely give you a shout out because I saw the interview online that you did for the internet radio station down in Atlanta.
Right.
And you did speak on that situation, and you basically, I could definitely see a change. Well, I mean, we talked before, and I could see the change about me, but you actually publicly came out and, you acknowledged some things, and you said, look, hey, maybe we can work together, down the road, something like that. And, I really want to, commend you for doing something like that because, like, a lot of them, nah, fuck that, man. And, and like you said, like, we're getting, like, a little bit older. Things are happening personally in our life. Family comes first and stuff like that. And, you just want to move on from that, man. But I want to ask you another question about Camden, New Jersey, because there's a lot of talent coming out of Camden. How do you feel the hip hop scene now is in Camden?
You know what? I think the hip hop scene, I think it's stronger than ever. It's just, the cats can just put their heat aside
mm-hmm.
and learn how to just support everybody. But I know that's asking for a lot. But if some of the leaders would take time to understand and do the right thing, you know what I'm saying? It's a shame when some of the cats that's older, you know what I'm saying, that I try to see eye to eye with, is still trying to compete. Is no It's no competition. I'm in a league on my own. When it comes to hip hop, Camden hip hop, that's something I pioneered for my city, regardless if that's what they want to hear or not. You know what I mean? I don't care who don't like it. They gotta respect it. You know what I'm saying? Camden got noticed because of Big Lou. You know what I mean? Before Crown Rulers did it, and they passed me the torch on my own award show. They said, yo, we should have been passed you the torch. I respected that, but I took it because I knew, yeah, you had to pass the torch to me. Now, I want to pass the torch to everybody. You know what I'm saying? I just want to bring everybody to come together. Don't try to compete with me, because I'm not trying to compete with y'all, man. It's like, that's like Meth Bleak trying to compete against Jay-Z.
Right.
You feel me? It don't make sense. In my life, I'm more on a business type mode and everything, and I do the award shows for Camden.
Right.
I do the award shows to respect people like you that play our music. Without the DJs, we're nothing. Without good people that know hip hop, we're nothing. You know what I'm saying? So our thing is to school the younger generation so they can keep that legacy going. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. But when we got a lot of clowns that keep on doing that, we got to steer the people the right way. So that's why I do the Kuma Awards. You feel me? For people to understand that, yo, this is, whether you win or lose, just to get nominated or just to have your name called, it shows a respect that you putting work in. It ain't about winning, you know what I'm saying? It ain't about getting upset because somebody beat you, because that's what shows the failure in our city, you know what I mean?
Right. It shows the immaturity.
It's the immaturity, you know what I mean? And we need to grow up. And mainly some of the grown-ups is the main ones that need to grow up, you know what I'm saying? So, it's this world, you know what I mean, Phil?
What do you think is going to take for everybody to be on the same page in the city of Camden?
Honestly, I think when more cats start doing positive things from the heart, you know what I'm saying, like I do for the Kumas, like a lot of other people that do for the homeless, like Feed 5,000 for the homeless and stuff like that, and they start coming together. Hip hop is just not about music, you know what I'm saying? Hip hop is a way of life, you know what I'm saying? And if you from the hood and you represent something, you go at it 100 full force. Because it's a million rappers talking about Metro Police and everything, but y'all the reason that stuff is happening, because you're not coming out to teach yourself, educate yourself why these people keep running our city. You know what I mean? So don't rap about it. You know what I mean? Be one of the problem solvers. Be one of the ones that's going to step up and really help the community and show the community. So that way, when you spit them bars, you went out there and you gave your effort. You gave your heart to know what's going on in your city. Before you talking about, oh, Metro, boom, 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 yo, this is messed up. Nah, you preaching to the choir. You know what I'm saying? You part of the problem. You feel me?
And you know what? That's why I like when you did voices. You got selected artists on the track.
Exactly.
And it was a powerful song, man. Like you said, hip hop can be a powerful tool because it could either be used positive or it could be used negative.
Right.
And what we see now, it's more on the negative side, and that's what's selling, because it's not like how it was when me and you were coming up. It was like a lot of positive albums on the radio. They were giving more shots.
Right.
Like DJs can't break records anymore. I mean, it's not the DJ's fault, but it's just how corporate America is now. But who is Big Lou checking for in the city of Camden? Like, it could be older artists, it could be younger artists. Like, who do you think, who's on your radar right now?
Right now, I mean, my squad is solidified. I got Straight Drop, I got Matt Hustle, I got Kai. I'm still waiting on my son to come around, Zeph. You know what I'm saying? I got Dara Lashley, which is a singer, because I don't only do hip hop. You know what I'm saying? And she's a pop artist / R&B. But there's one kid that I talked to yesterday. His name is D. Rand. You know what I mean? The boy is like incredibly talented. You feel me? So even if I don't work with him, the boy is just he amazing. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
We got so much talent in the city. It's just incredible. You know what I mean? It's just certain people don't take the time, or certain other artists that have credibility, they want to put artists under their wing, but they don't want to let them shine.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because they still want that artist to big them up, and they can't do that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, try to help another artist. You know what I mean? And if he's really under your radar, make sure you won't push that.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Make sure that if you won't push him, your flyer don't have to have your name all the time and then your artist name.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Make that flyer about your artist.
Okay.
Or make that show about your artist. You feel me?
Right.
You ain't gotta be on the card. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of stuff. You know, I got cats in my radar, but it always reflects back to, you know, it takes more than Big Lou. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? It takes more the leaders in the community to help, you know what I mean, see these MCs, you know, with talent that should be put on and put to the forefront.
Now, do you have any advice for the younger artists that are actually coming up? And it doesn't have to be for like the city of Canton. I mean, just younger artists in general. Do you have any advice for them?
Yeah, man. I mean, just stay focused, you know what I mean? And never let nobody tell you that you can't do something. Stay persistent, consistent. If you know, never feel as though like if somebody ain't there to help you. That's how I came up. I ain't had nobody to help me. So I didn't get mad at the world. Now I felt as though like I don't want my nephew to go through what I went through in music. I want to make it easier for him. I don't want somebody like Matt Hustle, Straight Drive. I'll give him that input. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Straight Drive. He's not even a rapper. He's the hood. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? He's the hood, and he reminded me of myself when I was younger. But when he was going to shows with me, he didn't even record a song.
Mm.
He just used to spit playing around, and I would put him on the forefront, on front of major people,
Mhm.
on front of whoever was there. Yo, my man know how to spit too, come in. You know what I'm saying?
That's
So
that's how you get on, man.
that's how you get on. 'Cause
Exactly.
My way of thinking is, they might not like me. Maybe
Mhm.
I'll get my man signed. Maybe they don't want to give me that 10 million, but if I let him get hurt,
Mhm.
he might get that, and I'm going to eat with my man, because, you know what I mean? But cats are scared to do that, you know what I'm saying? They don't want to let these cats
Yeah,
shine, you feel me?
and you know what? It's like that. I see that in radio also. I mean, I just see that in life. Period. That
Yeah.
if you ask a question, if you want knowledge for something, sometimes another person might not give you that information because they're in fear of you taking their spot. Because I had that. Look, I've been in radio for so long, and I've been to so many stations. It took me for years to learn how to do production
Wow.
because they were like, no. Nah, they always have an excuse. No, we can't do this. No, we can't do that. I had to go to. I'll be honest. I went over to a white station. They're like, oh yeah, sure, come here.